What on earth is going on with Star Wars games at the moment? Within 24 hours we've had one game cancelled and one game seemingly revived from what seemingly was a lot of trouble. For those of you who haven't seen, EA cancelled the Respawn Star Wars first-person shooter, which was rumoured to be a Mandalorian-focused game, which is really frustrating and still honestly baffling. And I did make a video on that yesterday, so be sure to check that out for the full details if you haven't already. But today we're talking about the KOTOR remake, because what a rollercoaster this game's had. So if you didn't know about this game, it was announced in September 2021 to be developed by Aspyr Media, who are actually bringing us the Battlefront Classic Collection on March 14th. Somewhere in the summer of 2022 then, that game was then moved from Aspyr and basically dumped on Saber Interactive. Now Saber Interactive were originally owned by the Embracer Group, who are, well, it's probably best not to go into that. But literally within the last sort of hour or two, it's been announced that Saber Interactive are being sold for $500 million to a group of private investors, which means that Saber will now become a privately owned company with around 3,500 employees, you can see here. Now, it does say here that the company does plan to continue developing the KOTOR remake, which is really good news. Over the last 6 months or so, we've had a lot of older games being cancelled. No, it's not. Yes, it is. A lot of back and forth, basically, and we've just been really unsure what's going on with it. But Jason Schreier has confirmed that the game is still in development at Saber Interactive, which is really good news following what we had yesterday. Now, on Jason's tweet regarding the article, someone asked, is the KOTOR remake still alive? Which obviously it says in the article. But Jason says that he can't promise it will actually come out, but yes, it's still alive. So it's great that it's still alive, but it does seem like it's a long way off, and obviously it may not even happen in the end. But right now we do have a bit of hope, and I will honestly take that. I'm not going to expect to see this game honestly within the next couple of years, to be honest. Having the game essentially dumped on them back in 2022, and being a development studio full of thousands of employees with countless other games, I can't imagine the KOTOR remake will necessarily be too high up on their pile, especially if they have other games close to releasing. But hopefully it is something that will see the light of day someday, because it's already been 2.5 years since its announcement. But that is some good news following on from the news we had yesterday. Let me know what you think of all of this in the comments below though, guys. Do you think the KOTOR remake will actually come out or not? Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.